Brand new battery. 140 something pounds later.
Right, next job is to see if it actually moves.
Well, that pipe had perished. I've cut 2 inches off it, but this lever is seized inside the cab. That's the PTO one that's seized solid.
I've never seen such a bodge in my life.
Ayup, Woodlanders. It's with a bit of a heavy heart to give you some bad news, really. This was a project that I started a couple of years ago. I bought it because I had an old Ford, and I sold that because it wasn't four-wheel drive, it was only two-wheel drive. And I thought, you know what I need a four-wheel drive tractor. Well, I left it for a year and had to have a go at it because, well, battery was no good and the fuel pipe problems that had rotted away. So we fixed that, got it going, got it up here, and I've sat looking at it for another year now, and we're no further forward, except I did manage to take out some of the headlining and some of the side panel bits and plastics just to try and assess the rot. For many an afternoon thinking, what am I going to do with the old Sammy? It's a Sammy Taurus 60, so it's around about 55 horsepower, something like that. Four-wheel drive, air-cooled, 3 litre diesel, no turbo. And it's a cracking tractor. But I just don't think I will ever use it, and I don't think I will ever fix it up. Which seems a real shame, because all it's doing here is now rotting away. So the goal is, give it a sweep out of the cobwebs. I've got to put the battery on it and get it started again. And once that's the case, it'll have to go and be listed and see if I can sell it. I really don't think I'm going to get what I paid for it. That's the challenge. But I'd rather see somebody use it and take a little bit of a hit on it than just let it sit here and do nothing at all. Doesn't seem right somehow. Whether I ever get another tractor or not remains to be seen. Quite possibly not. I have to learn my lesson, but sometimes I just haven't got the time. It's a little bit sad, really. I wished I'd not clocked tyres on it, and I wished I'd not bought it, but that is what it is now. You just got to get it running, get it working, get it out of here. This shaft goes into like a weld on at the back of there. I don't know whether you'll see it down there. Anyway, it goes through this thing down here somewhere, and it's seized inside. So what I'm going to have to do is, now I've cut my access trap, I can get some gas down there, heat it up, hopefully heat up the tube that this rotates into, and try and get some movement on it. Because I've tried it slugging at it with hammer, and it's not working. All of my efforts have come to nothing at the moment. Drilled some holes, try and get oil into the shaft. I can get 2 of the holes oil dribbles through. I've heated it up with a blowtorch about 8 times, slugged at this front bit, and it's not even tweaked or moved or anything. There's an actuating shaft that goes down to the PTO lever on the gearbox. I've got that off, and I've come up with a cunning plan if this doesn't free off. PTO in, PTO out. There is a ground speed somewhere, but I might have to juggle about with the transmission to find that. Anyway, use ground speed PTO. alas, my little old Sammy Taurus 60 is up for sale. Now I know it starts, runs and drives again, I think it's time for somebody else to have a go at it, which is a shame. I had every intention to do it. I've had all these ideas and dreams of what I wanted to achieve with it and how I was going to do it, how it's going to look, how I was going to use it, but I think it's beaten me. Not to worry, I'm sure it'll live on somewhere else. Thanks for watching this little mini series. If you're able to, buy yourself a tractor and do it up, and don't use me as your example. I'll see you on the next one.